Hi everybody! Today I have a Shimmerz and this is actually a Zulily haul for October. Well, it's kind of end of September, beginning October. But I'm just now getting to record this. So let's start off with the Shimmerz products. So I went a little nuts again because, why not? But this time I did mix up my colors a bit. So because it is fall, oh, I'm sorry, I'm running into my garbage bag here. Because it is fall, I needed some more, like a wider variety of fall colors. So I didn't have any oranges. I really don't have any reds because of the whole blood situation. But then, I remembered you can mix colors and make them less blood-like. So I just ordered a few things. First up is a red. It is Scarlet's Fever. It's a colorings, which means that it is a very pigmented color. However, there is no shine in it, which sometimes it's nice, every now and then, but you definitely can mix it with something with shine. So it is kind of an orangey red. Let's see if I can find random scrap of paper. So you can see there, it's kind of an orangey red. It's not a blood red at all, which is always my concern, this is perfect color for fall and even winter with the buffalo plaid things. Ooh, I gotta remember that. So, yeah, so it's a very nice color. This is not the best paper. I'm sorry. I should have picked a better paper. This is not a mixed media paper. It's not prepped, so it's just soaking in. You can see it's just soaking in. But it's good just to kind of show it off. Next up, I got Walking a Tight Heliotrope. This is a spritz, and a spritz does have the iridescent like shimmer in it. And it is very, very pigmented. So if you didn't know, this is the best way to mix up your shimmers or really any spray things. This kind of helps all the stuff that kind of settles at the bottom to not get clogged up in the tube. If you roll it like this, it gets better dispersed. So, all right, I haven't sprayed this one yet, so I'm excited. Ooh, it's purple. I don't know why I was expecting blue, but I was. Oh, that's gorgeous. Purple is my favorite color, so I will definitely be using that. So again, Spritz Walking a Tight Heliotrope. Oh, that's so pretty. Next up, I got Spritz Sapphire, which is a nice blue. I did spray this one already. So again, rolling it between your hands. Really the best way to get that all mixed up. Try not to oh, look at that blue. That is a vibrant blue. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And again, worst paper ever to be showing these on. But it's what I had in the top of my garbage, so that's what we're using. So again, that's a spritz, so it has the shimmer to it. Oh, and you can already see, well, I don't know if you can see, but I can see the shine on that. Okay, then I got some shimmerings. Now these are, so you can see, they're completely like clear, like water-like, and then it has the iridescent shimmer, which settles on the bottom. So you can really see what I mean. So if you shake it, you're going to create a bunch of bubbles, which when you spray is going to give you kind of that foamy effect. But if you roll it, I don't know if I can. It really gently mixes it. I'm trying to show you while doing this. So and you can do it a little bit more vigorously than you would want to shake it. But look at that. Look at that. It disperses the shimmer all through the product. So when you spray it, it makes a lovely, just golden shimmer without any color. So let's say you have this colorings and you want it to be shiny even though it's not. You just spray some of that. This is the gold, so when it mixes with the red, this is called Goldilocks. So when it mixes with the red, it does give it a little bit of an orange sheen. And again, horrible paper, but it will end up with the gold shimmer that wasn't there before. So I thought that would be fun to play with. I think it would work really well too, like if you're using some different types of mixed media and you want it to have the shimmery effect. Let's do that. Using one of these products would be super fun. So the next shimmerings that I got is in Baby's Breath, and it is just kind of a pearlescent kind of shimmer. I don't really have, well, let's see if I can just spray some on the, ooh, I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. I gotta let it dry for a second. So it's just a nice pearlescent sheen to it. It would be great to use it kind of like to make die cuts shimmery, you know, dip a paintbrush in it and put it on die cuts to make it kind of shimmery. Yeah, that one's being soaked too much into the paper, but I don't know if you can tell. I can't get a good, no, too far. Oh, but you can really see that. That looks like Gosh Garnet now that I sprayed it with the Goldilocks. Beautiful. Okay, so next up, I'm going to get rid of this because I'm not going to swatch anymore of these. Next up, I have Pixie Dust, which is a Blings. Now, this is an original Shimmerz product, so it does come well, I don't want to say it, but pre-moistened for you. Pre-liquefied, is that better? So it already has the liquid mixed in it. So what I do when I get these Shimmerz products is I use, which you're going to see this desperately needs to be washed. I'm not going to stick it in there because it really badly needs to be washed. I just use the tip of one of these like thin palette knives and just mix it up really well because otherwise you're going to, so it does separate in the little pot. And if you don't mix it up, this top stuff isn't very like colored or shimmery. It does have some shimmer in it, but all of this, the goodness is on the bottom. So you can see like I don't know why I keep going so far forward, the pearlescent on the bottom. This is again another product like this where it's beautiful and kind of neutral, and I wanted a couple of those options. So that one is Blings in Pixie Dust. I did kind of go Blings heavy. So I got Blings in Spiced Cider, which is like a gray kind of brown color. It just sounded, sounded so fall. And you can kind of see a little bit of that in there. Next up, I got Blings in Gold Glimmer. So it doesn't look like much from up here, but when you mix it up, it really transforms into something gorgeous and has this gorgeous gold shimmery goodness to it. Now these you can try rolling like the other paints, but I still recommend really doing a good stir so that you can get all of that kind of reconstituted into the into the liquid. And then I got a Creamies. So this is one that you have to add your own water to, and it is pigmented but no shimmer. I have already used this for a project. I do recommend, this is something I just learned because I'm newer to like the Creamies. So what I do when I'm finished using them is I set them off to the side, and so you can kind of see on this one that I messed it up a little bit. So you should set it off to the side and put the lid kind of on, well, my light is like blowing out here, on crooked so that it can dry when you're finished, because otherwise they can separate kind of funny. So you definitely want to put a little lid on it if you have gnats, because that I'm pretty sure is a little gnat right in there. So I'll have to like scratch that out later. But yeah, just kind of, you know, set the lid on a little wonky, let it sit off to the side. Oh, excuse me. Oh, the allergies. Holy cow. Let it sit off to the side and let it really dry out before you put the top on. I think I let mine dry for like a good, well, I ended up putting way too much water in it, so I let it dry overnight. But usually I only let it dry for like a couple hours and it's pretty good. But I went way, I don't know what I was thinking. I just way overboard on the water. You don't need a ton of water. I would recommend, so I use this spritz bottle. I would recommend maybe 2 squirts and then wait and see how it turns out and then add more. I think I started out with like 4 or 5. Like I just was, yeah, just be thoughtful of that. And then I also got, this is kind of the little freebie that I got. And this is a dots. And they are, I can't tell if this is actually blowing out or if it's the way my computer is. But so it's a little epoxy like flare badge. I love these. I don't like flare at all because I don't like the metal. It rusts and it eats through your projects. I have found a couple of projects where it has rusted and ruined my layout basically. So these are a perfect alternative, these little epoxy flares. They are popped up on like a foam dot, so you can choose to take it off if you don't want it that dimensional, or you could add more. It's up to you. But yeah, it says, "I believe in you." Oh, it's so sweet. So that is my Shimmerz haul for the beginning of October, end of September time. And then I was doing some night shopping because apparently that's what I do now. Like when I'm at work and it's 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm struggling to stay awake, I do some night shopping. So I went on to Zulily because that is one of my more fun kind of, I don't know why I order from there because it takes a while for shipping and whatnot, but you get some good deals. Like not all the time, but you know, I've gotten some really great stuff from there. I will put a link down below, like an invitation link that I think you get like maybe $5 off your order or something if you use it. So I'll put that down below in the description box for Zulily. Oh, and for Shimmerz, don't forget if you put my name in the comments when you order your products, you'll get a little freebie too. So don't forget, you put Daisie down in the comments when you're placing your order and you'll get a freebie in the Shimmerz shop. For Zulily, I'll have a link down below that I think, let me see, I think you get, I don't want to tell you wrong and then have you like click the link and have it be completely wrong. Well, I don't know. Anyway, I'll just put a link for Zulily down below. So if you haven't checked it out, it's like a lot of their stuff comes from China, but a lot of their stuff is like overstock kind of things that they get a hold of and then they sell them for cheaper. Their products, certain products aren't available all the time. They're only available for short periods of time. So they have a lot of scrapbooking stuff on there. Or recently they have anyway. So I ordered the Pebbles Icon Ephemera for the Live Life Happy collection. I can't pass up a rainbow freaking unicorn. I mean, I can't do it. It's not in my power. So I saw, and I got this for, I think like I don't think this was the best deal on the planet, but again, 4 a.m. shopping, trying to stay awake. So I got this for $3.99. So that's not that bad of a deal. Then I got the Adventures glitter foam thickers, and these are so stinking cute. It's from the Head in the Clouds collection, and I really, really liked these, so I had to have them. And I think I paid, let's see, I paid $5.79, so that's pretty good for thickers. And then I got 3 paper packs, because, you know, that's what I need is more pattern paper, right? So this first one is the Pink Paisley and Many More birthday collection. And it's the 12 by 12 paper pack with the champagne foil. I mean, it is a really solid birthday collection that isn't too like over the top birthday. So you could definitely use, like, you know, this tag can go for anything. That one can too. It's not just for birthday. And rainbow stripes. Oh, I love that one. So yeah, it's a pretty versatile collection. There are some birthday themed things, but it's definitely not only for that. You get 2 of each sheet, and this was $6.99 for the whole paper pack. That's a pretty good deal. Then, of course, I had to get the Pebbles Live Happy Life paper pack. And again, 12 by 12 for $6.99. I mean, usually, ooh, can you see? It's like, I don't know, holographic or pearl or something. Wow. You know, usually $10.99 is the cheapest I find them. Occasionally you'll find them in Michael's Hot Buy, but I feel like that hasn't even been happening quite as much. I like to buy paper pads over by, I like buying paper pads because it's cheaper. For $6.99, I would only get 6 pieces of paper, right? And for $6.99, I got 36. So, and then the last one I got was this crepe paper Wild Heart. And I know that sometimes I harp on crepe paper because their colors are not always my kind of thing, but this Wild Heart collection is beautiful. I mean, I don't like the cream so much, but I'm probably not going to use this paper anyway. I would probably cut those pelicans out. This color yellow is not my favorite, but in little chunks it's okay. I love this. This color combination is amazing. That's all right. Love this, even though it's cream. I like the yellow with this pink. Love this too. So this is just a really bold kind of graphic. I mean, this is ridiculous. I will never use this. This is just silliness to me, but I like this one. I don't like this one either. This one, no. But it's a very bold and graphic collection, which I really like. I really enjoy this. I love this paper. And again, this one was $7.99. You know, I couldn't pass it up. It's just gorgeous. And I didn't have any of these papers. I don't have any of them. Not a one. Oh, wait. No, I don't even have that one. I thought I did, but I don't. So, ooh, I love that one. So yeah, so Zulily is a great place to check out. I like to go and do Christmas shopping on Zulily because it is, first of all, it doesn't matter if the shipping takes a little bit longer. They have a wide variety of products that, like, my family likes, that I can get, you know, if I can get them a little bit cheaper is fantastic. And yeah, why not? You know, just check it out. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But like I always get Muckluck boots from there because they're cheaper and they're super cute. And yeah. So anyway, I will include the link for Zulily down below. It is something you have to join, I believe, to check out. So, I mean, it's up to you. But for Shimmerz, all the time, if you order from Shimmerz, put my name down in the comments. Again, that's Daisie with an IE, not a Y. Although I'm pretty sure they would give it to you with the Y. But so it's Daisie, and you get a little freebie, and yeah, you get all this gorgeousness. It's beautiful. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again next time.